This section is all we you solve the world but meant to. Like, so the link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out. So let's into this section 3, 2, 1.
I always find myself getting caught up on purpose,
Yeah.
meaning. What's the point of it all?
Yeah,
what
what's
does
fun?
my
Yeah.
time really mean here?
Yeah.
Yeah. And every single time I come to the same exact conclusion. I don't know. And after a long time of trying to figure it out, I realized that basically 99% of people have a talent, a special ability that they could bring forth into the world.
Yeah.
Because if there's something that nobody hasn't told you, if there's something that no one has told you before, how you treat others is the most valuable currency there is. Period.
Yeah.
Okay? Being kind is absolutely free. Okay? To be rotten, to be scummish, to be negative is easy. Because you've never been inside of somebody else's shoes. Now the question stands: how will you serve the world? How will I serve the world? How will my life actually end up? Right now, as some of you guys know, I cut deli sandwiches. I cut lunch meat. I don't know if that seems like much of a purpose to me. But there's some people there who are really passionate about it, but it makes me sad. I don't know why. Everybody has their purpose. Everybody has something they're looking for.
Yeah.
You're gonna search your entire life trying to find it, just to come up short every single time.
Yeah.
Because some of us are afraid. My entire life was spent thinking that I can't do anything, that I suck at pretty much everything I do.
Yeah.
That I don't have any kind of life, no kind of social life. It feels like every day is a Groundhog's Day.
Wow, really?
A repeat. The same suffering, the same pain, and honestly, I'm tired of it. Sometimes I get to a point where I don't like where I'm at. And sometimes you get to a point where you don't like exactly what's going on inside your life.
Yeah.
And you hope for change. You hope that something could be different. But it never does. And do you want to know why?
Why?
Because recently I've given up on hope.
Wow, really?
In fact, I've thrown it all out the window. And do you want to know why?
Why?
Because I found that hope begs.
Yeah.
Hope pleads. It wants. And let me explain a little bit different. When I hoped, I sat in my room wishing for a better body, wishing for friends, wishing for some kind of social life, wishing for somebody to talk to, wishing for those dark thoughts to just go away. And overthinking turned into more thinking.
Yeah.
And that was never good. Because you never find any answers. You just go in circles. Just to find no answer at all. Every single day I see people that I've never seen before. Yet they look so familiar.
Yeah.
And they've all served the world in their own way. Positive or negative. Going back to, I don't even know if I was saying it before, but someone who comes into this world and dies young. In fact, I have a little story to tell. When I was younger in primary center, my Nana and this one school worker were friends, and I was friends with this one kid. I won't say his name, but he had cancer.
Wow.
When I was a kid, I didn't even know what that meant.
Wow, cancer.
Or
wow.
actually am unsure of what kind of cancer he had, but he was bald. And eventually he passed away.
Wow.
You know, so young. You know, came into this world, and I'm not quite sure why. You know, maybe, I don't know why.
Wow.
You know, he served his purpose.
Yeah.
You know, from start to finish, even though it wasn't long. You know, so that's why you have to cherish every single day.
Yeah, you do, yeah.
Every single day is a blessing, whether you like to think it or not. The fact that you woke up today, the fact that you got to open up 2 gifts, your own 2 eyes, every single morning. If you get that opportunity, it's a privilege denied by many. You know, so savor it. You know, actually live. Stop caring about how you look. Stop caring about how other people perceive you. Stop caring about how the world perceives you. You know, stop thinking that a piece of paper is going to define you. Yeah, it will define the world.
Yeah.
The world will define you pretty good. But I've never had it before. You know, I haven't been at the top. You know, but I've been pretty low. You know, what I've seen and what I've heard is usually you equal out.
Yeah.
You know, usually you're not as happy or more. You're not more happy or any less happy than you were before. So that's why your happiness needs to come from within. It cannot come from clinging to materialistic things, because every single thing in this life is temporary.
Yeah.
Including your own life. Your time is very valuable. Very, very valuable. And how you spend it is even more valuable.
Yeah.
You know, because you could stop every single thing that you're doing, but it doesn't mean the world will. You know, it's going to continue to rotate. Somebody out there is having the best day of their life.
Yeah.
Somebody ended theirs too. You know, somebody's at the lowest of low. Somebody can't even take a shower. There's people all over the world trying their best to survive.
Yeah.
With some kind of thing that they have interest for. Whether it's you want to become a lawyer, a doctor, if you want to draw, if you want to create art.
Yeah.
Art takes time. Greatness takes time.
Yeah.
You should have planted the tree 20 years ago, but today is the next best time. Okay? Stop fearing. Okay? Because you could either fear everything and run, or you could face everything and rise. You know, because stress comes from things you're avoiding in your life. If you have something that you're stressing out about, it's something you're ignoring. It's that little lingering thought that you can't seem to get away from it. You know? And you spend your entire life running. But little do you know that every single thing that you're running from inside your life is already caught up to you. In fact, it's right with you. You know, and you don't want to be the one to give in. You know, so I'll ask you one more time, how will you serve the world? How will you serve your purpose? How will you bring your gift forward? And most importantly, what can your talent/gift give to others that otherwise they could have never gotten?
Yeah.
You know, because you are original, you are unique, you are special. You know, and whether you'd like to admit it or not, it doesn't matter how you look, it doesn't matter about how you talk. You don't need some guide either. You don't need a prince or a princess or a governor or a moderator or some big person in the world to tell you what to do with your life.
Yeah.
You know what to do.
Yeah, you know what to do.
You need to just follow your gut every single time, because it will take you places.
Yeah.
You need to trust your journey, because it's going to lead you to blessings every single time. Don't fight it. I ask so many times, how do I accept things I can't control in this life? And I come to a point where if you zoom in to somebody's life, it is the biggest tragedy you've ever seen.
Yeah.
But as soon as you zoom out and realize that you are not the first,
Yep.
and you are most definitely not going to be the last,
Nope.
something funny kind of happens.
Yeah.
You know, a feeling of freedom. You know, a feeling of state that you could do whatever you want. You know, that it was always up to you, that it was never up to anybody else, that you called the shots, that there was no good time, that there was no perfect moment. I can't tell you what your purpose is. I can't tell you what your meaning is inside this life. I can't tell you what you're good at. I can't tell you what you're bad at.
Yeah.
You need to go out there and you need to figure it out and you need to say and do exactly what you need to do at the exact time that you need to do it, because I promise you, you will regret it.
Yeah.
Ask it out, whatever it is. A career, a girl, a guy, making a new friend, buying something for yourself, even though don't cling too much to materialistic things and don't live financially like it's your last day, but live mentally. You know, find that thing that makes you click. Find the things that put a smile on your face.
Yeah.
You know, because I will forever believe that gray days like this make me grateful for the sunny ones. You know, and I'm okay with believing that lie. Sometimes life can be so beautiful. Sometimes it can be so horrible. And sometimes it can be so humorous. You know, but the fact that I am here, the fact that I survived 100% through everything, and I am here right now breathing with my feet on the ground.
Yeah.
That has to mean something, right?
Yeah.
How will you serve the world?
Yeah.
You know, maybe you're too afraid. I was afraid for a long time. You know, a very long time. I always thought I couldn't do it. I always thought it was impossible. That it could never be done. But then when you do it, when you take that first step, like I said, stress, or things you want to do, when you take that first step, that first leap, and a reason why hope is a beggar, I started to believe in faith. Because faith leaps. Okay, faith is a doer. Faith gets up and does.
Yeah.
Hope sits there and thinks.
Yeah.
Pondering, hoping that something will happen.
Yeah.
Faith takes a chance.
Take a chance.
You know, and if you're waiting for your life to happen, or your next main event, next big thing, for your thing to unfold, let it go. Live your life. Live according to you and do yourself justice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You could do it.
You can do it. You
get
can do
through
it.
every single day. You did it before. But don't forget that every single day is a new shot at life. If something bad happens to you, you don't have to ask yourself, oh, what am I going to do? Ask yourself, what would the person you want to be do? And you'll have all the answers you need. Thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. I truly do believe that every single person on this planet has some kind of gift/ability to serve the world in some kind of way, to serve this earth. You know, because every single thing on this earth lives and dies.
Yeah.
Whether we like to believe it or not.
Yeah. True with that, yeah.
You know, and our time is finite. No, it's not infinite.
Nope.
So get out there and make the most of it.
Yeah.
I love each and every single one of you guys. And we'll catch you on the next one. Stay positive.
Yes, that's positive.
Don't forget to stay positive for me.
Yeah.
Please.
Yes, positively, yeah. That was all we saw the world by Matthew. The link to the video will be the description below. Go and check them out and drop a like if you like. And comment down below if you want to see more reaction like this one. And subscribe if you're new. And click the bell so you can be notified when I upload in my bye. Wow.